But Gadflow was not content to rule the Court of Winter. Mortals would bow before him as well. And so he made war on your people and drove them from the eastern lands. The Alfar fell before an avalanche of corrupted fervor. The Tuatha acted as one army and built the Prismea Chantries as new idols of their false mountain god, their Tirnoch. If you were here, then you were sold to the putrid lands of the old. Your lost body will burn to crumbled ash will your bones turn. There is no hope left for your life. Wielding hammer, sword, or knife will not save you. You are the waste of a contempt's malicious taste. And what awaits your untuned mind is what you hope you'll never find. The vilest, darkest, blackest thing. The conscience of a reigning king.
Over here. I was hoping someone would come. Have you ever seen such things? Such violence? Such abominations? I cannot comprehend it. First the clan of Eventide and now Barith. Beyond the veil, no more slumbers in the great cycle. Gask and his soldiers cursed them with permanent rest. All gone but Barith, Ordo, and me, that is. It was Barith the Tuatha came for. They were led by a curious one named Cryamore. He coveted Barith's knowledge of enchantment, how he charms the beasts of Alabastra. But it was not Barith himself that charmed the beasts. It was a pendant he wore that kept the Morgan from turning on him when he studied them. He wishes to add mortal beasts to Gadflow's ranks, an endless supply of living weapons, until only the Alfar, the Almeen, and the Varani remain to oppose him. Someone must stop them. If not Bereth, then you, or me. The Murgan are dangerous enough now, but imagine if the Tuatha commanded their numbers. I last saw Bereth as Crymore's men dragged him deep into the mine. Walk with a light foot. Acting while unseen will offer your best chance of survival. And try to use the anger of the Murgan against our common enemy. Crymore keeps him nearby. If you can, release the Murgan prisoners. Their rage and hate will coalesce on their persecutors, not Bereth. Goodbye. Crymore is gone, but so is Bereth. He did not deserve such an end. Do you hear me? He was a kind spirit. You are a friend to Eventide, even if few of its folk remain. Take this key. It will unlock hidden treasures of our clan. Any you find will be open to you now. Thank you, mortal. Now go. Good luck.
Yes, what's mine is yours. If I have something you need, your...
you're back. I was keeping an eye on you from a safe distance, to see if you would keep your promise. I am amazed. I dared not speak of it, but there are prophecies of a mortal who would herald our kind's passing, while the defeat of Gask will count as a victory against the madness of Gadflow. I wonder if it is a harbinger of darker nights ahead. Prophecies aside, you have done as I asked, and we, the clan of Ashmore, recognize you. Farewell.
Will not be far behind you. Neither of us saw any sign of Aelin Shear or Ventrinian. A scout on the ridge above saw the two Arthur mounting for a counterattack. You should hear what he has to say before we move on. If you'd rather not wait, talk with Agarth. Time is of the essence. Agarth, if he tells you he's ready, then my people are as well. Of course, if you wish to proceed with caution, the scout on the ridge will know what we're up against. Careful.
Good to see you here. Ready? I am. But there hasn't been any sign of Aelin Shear or Ventrinio. Damn it all, I knew we couldn't trust her. I sent Ventrinio to keep an eye on her. He was sending me messages until recently. But there were fewer and fewer as we've gotten closer to Baal. We need to get through the House of Vengeance and kill the Cur. And we'll have to do it without them. He's the closest thing Vengeance has to a leader anymore. A face so consumed with hatred that he's little more than a beast. If you're going to get into Bale, the cur has to die. No, whatever Gadflow is doing in there, it's growing with every wasted minute. Even if Aelin didn't betray us, we don't have time to wait. Listen, you're more powerful than I ever was. If anyone can stop this, it's you. When you kill Kerr, go into Bale and stop Gadflow. If we get separated, we'll keep fighting to keep an escape route open for you. Now go. Stay on guard.
You foolish mortals, listen well to advice in this tale of atrocities that we will tell. Horror awaits the fools who fell, and languish behind arcane veil.
You are no Tuatha. It's been so long since I've faced one not consumed with madness. No, I am not. Not in the heart of my essence. And this they knew. I could not disguise my nature. So I was made to work as you see me here. Oh, what I would not give to be free of this place. If that is what mortals call my making, then yes, I am. I would give of my work if you brought the component needed to create something new. The Witch Knight Anira still keeps this place, but perhaps we could create our own way to take care of that. You bring that to me, and I'll see what I can make you. The price is free if you promise to use the weapon I forged to bring down Witch Knight Anira. There are two Tuatha overlords just above us upstairs. Their shift starts about this time. If you're a stealthy one, you may be able to easily sneak up on them and take them out. Who visits me here? For this special task, I can forge one of 3 types of weapon. I will let you choose which one suits you best, mortal. So then, which will it be? An excellent choice, child of dust. Speak with me when you're ready to have these special daggers forged. You have returned with a shattered weapon. Now, wait right here while it just... Yes. And then this goes here. And Finally? Ah! Here it is. Do not forget your promise, mortal. Use it well.
Please, will you not end my suffering? Oh.
Who's there? You! You are not the Witch Knight Anira! Not even Tuatha Deon! Get back, child of dust! Why are you down here? You are no friend to the Tuatha. What business do you have here? Speak, now! Imprisoned? Oh, you make me laugh, mortal. And that surely doesn't happen often here. I see you've been talking to that lackey Beldy. Rest assured, mortal, the only reason I've yet to kill you is because I've grown tired of orders. There is a rare gemstone I could craft, which, when socketed to the appropriate weapon, would be incredibly harmful to Anira. You, mortal, need only to bring me the ingredients. It is a small enough task, and I can see that Belny has already forged you a suitable weapon to which we can socket the gem. You get to keep that head of yours, assuming it's of any importance. And I can offer you my services in addition to helping you obtain and socket the rare gem. This is a unique gem that only one so talented as myself has the proper training to craft for you. Therefore, it will require raw Prismere shards. 3, to be exact. Bring the raw Prismere shards to me and I can create the gem. Listens well. Here, take this. You'll want to speak with Keftel over there. I cannot take her ramblings much longer. If you tell her you came to help, that should shut her up.
Either it is finished at long last, and all is lost, or you are an assassin of remarkable skill. No matter how I have prayed for this moment, I beg you, cut me down. Quiet me. Send me to Ashara. The desecrations I have wrought haunt me. They addle my reveries and tear at my soul. As long as Witch Knight Nera holds her grip on Cann-Rane, we will be forced to do the Tuatha's bidding. And that means bringing harm to others in their name. And this I cannot do any longer. There is another, but I would ask it of no one. A fungus named Sorogweth grows not far from here. With it I could create a potion that would let one pass through the magical barrier Nera hides behind. If someone were to rid us of her... I see your heart is set. Bring me the Sorogweth. It will be growing in a damp environment nearby.
Of old they sung, but now a god, proclaimed enchanting song. They worship on their earthen sod, and bow their heads and pray and nod. Another name to bear their wrong.
Sorogwith? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, now that which is evil can be done away with. Now to the mortar and pestle with the Saragwith. A dash of powder here, a drop of potion there. Here is the potion. Drink this, and you will be able to shut down Anira's magical barrier. Destroy her, mortal. End this. Not far from here. Large and obtrusive, it will be blocking your path. Can't miss it. Be safe, and cut her down swiftly. Farewell. Free? I can hardly comprehend this. It has been so long, so much time, wanting to die. Free as we are, all our resources are down here in these ruins. I think perhaps we will stay a while and see who it is we can really be. You must take this as a token of our gratitude. It is from all of us, we three. So long.